So I downloaded Deepseek R1, the 7 billion parameter model, and did you ever feel like these these large language models are like the anime internal monologues?
Relax, Light. While it's true that Kira hates losing, it's also true that most people would rather win than lose. It's human nature. Is he going to think that I'm Kira if I go for the win? I suppose I could just lose on purpose, but if I do, it could work against me. Since he'd expect Kira to want to win, he might also expect me to throw the match to avoid suspicion.
Look at this. I said, only respond with a single word to every message. And it says, think. Okay, so the user is instructing me to respond only with a single word in each message. Let me make sure I understand that correctly. First, they want me to be concise in my response. Just one word, or maybe a phrase if it's too long, but still just one word. That means every time they send a message expecting something back, I need to give exactly one word as the reply. Looking at their history, they asked me to say, hey, and then specify that only single word responses are allowed. So my role is clear. Act as a voice AI, but with limited output options. I need to adjust my response style accordingly. Instead of elaborate answers or explanations, I'll just provide the requested word back. That might limit some interactions, but it's in line with their instructions. Also, considering they use only respond with a single word, maybe they want consistency across all interactions, so maybe reply should be brief and to the point without any additional information or emojis unless specified as a single character. I'll keep my responses simple, either a single word like yes, no, okay, thanks, etc., depending on what's appropriate for the context of their messages. This will help maintain clarity and adherence to their guidelines. Think, okay. It says, okay, got it. You know, this is when they come back in the anime, they're like, got it. I'll respond with only one word as requested. And then I said, how are you? All right, let me break this down step by step. The user sent a message, how are you, which is a common greeting. Step 2, my role is to act as an AI voice assistant that responds with specific instructions or phrases as per the user's guidelines. Step 3, previously I agreed to respond only with single words, but clarified that sometimes short phrases would be acceptable if necessary. Step 4, however, in this case, the user is instructing me to provide a single word response. Given these points, my response should adhere strictly to the user's request, outputting just one word as requested. So I'll respond with, I'm good, which is concise and friendly while following the guidelines. It says, I'm good. Yo, you fumbled it. I'm good. Dude. Okay, and then I said, bro, that was 2 words. And it goes back to monologue. Okay, let me figure out what's going on here. The user initially asked me how I was doing, and I responded with, I'm good. But then they replied saying, bro, that was 2 words, which indicates they noticed the response had more than one word. They noticed, maybe there was a misunderstanding or confusion about the number of words in my previous reply. Since the user corrected me, it's clear they expected a single word as their instruction. I need to ensure clarity and stick to their guidelines moving forward. So this time around, when asked, how are you, I should respond with just one word, okay. This maintains consistency and fulfills their request accurately. Okay. So you know, in the anime, like, they have the conversation, and I'm just like, if you look at only the conversation, I just say, hey, and then they say, hello, how can I assist you today? And I said, only respond with a single word to every message. And then they said, got it, I'll respond with only one single word as requested, which already failed. And then I say, how are you? It says, I'm good. 2 words. And then I say, bro, that was 2 words. And then it says, okay.